everybody's aware of drinking wine out of the proper glass, but when you drink beer, most people just think, hey, pop open the top. But there is actually something to be said about having the proper glass. And today I'm at Rogue Hopyard with Lisa Morrison.
Hi.
Hi. And Lisa is an author and she's a radio host that talks about beer. And today we're going to learn a little bit about beer glasses and what it can do for your beer drinking pleasure, which is a good thing.
Yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, I mean, just like there's different types of wine glasses for wine, you can really enhance the flavor of beer, whatever beer you're drinking, with the proper glassware.
Okay.
And so we've got a couple of examples right here. This is a Pilsner glass. We all know what Pilsner is. Everybody's had those. And what this does is it not only enhances the color of the beer, and I mean, Pilsner's a beautiful beer. It's clear. It's got lovely bubbles rising. It gives us a huge column for all of these bubbles to show off and everything. And it also gives a lot of room for a big, nice head, which will help bring that aroma of the beer into your nose as you're drinking it. It doesn't have a very big, wide opening, but it does, as you're drinking it, that head will just bring those bubble up and bring that aroma right to you.
Okay, so it's like lagers and pilsners, like
right,
you said.
exactly. Lagers and pilsner.
All right.
Now this is a goblet or a chalice. These are used mostly for Belgian-style Abbey and Trappist ales, like the Trappist monks. Trappist monks were religious men that would brew, and they were used to this kind of style of beer of glassware anyway. But what this does is, as you can see, it has a much wider opening.
Sure.
So what this does is it actually brings all of that aroma into a wider area, so that when you bring it up to your mouth and start to sniff and bring it into your mouth, you're going to have a lot larger area for that to come into your mouth. It also has a wider opening, and it will spread that beer across your palate a lot more as well.
Okay.
So that's that one.
Now I have a question. So when I go and I get a pint glass at a pub, tell me about those glasses.
Oh, the shaker pint. Yeah, everybody knows what those are. There's just the regular 16-ounce ounce glasses. And what that does is it really isn't the best for your beer, but it's really, they were actually originally used for bartenders to shake cocktails. So you see them put the little, put them right on top of the metal thing and shake your cocktail and then pour it into a glass.
Okay.
That's what those are really
so it's
for.
not really beer glass.
Not the best beer glass, really. A lot of times they get shipped and stuff too, so you got to be careful with that.
So this is the latest and greatest.
This is the latest and greatest. This is called the O'Farrow glass.
Not a wine glass.
Well, it can be a wine glass. It's actually for any type of really great beverage that you really want to get a full appreciation for. But you'll notice that it's got a slanted thing. This works like this.
So it gets you
totally
really
cups your face with the glass, so that when you're bringing that glass up, the aroma just completely hits you.
Right.
And you tried it yourself, and you said a lot of complexity more than the others.
Right, you get a lot more. So, okay, lastly, if people want more information.
Well, there's a ton of different glassware. So I would suggest going to craftbeer.com. They have a beerology section that has information on glassware, temperature, serving, everything like that. It's a great way to get a primer on how to do that sort of thing. And then if you want any more information about my radio show or anything like that, you can reach me at beergoddess.com.
All right, great. And the book is available at?
Everywhere. Amazon, Powell's Books in Portland, and every place else.
Great, great.
Excellent.
Well, I think we need to try that one again.
I think we do. Yeah, definitely. Let's give that a pour.
Thank you.
Cheers.
It's great.